low self-esteem. It was me and my mama, just us in the trauma. Hands up if you know what I mean. I see you, I feel you. I want you to know that you're not alone. I know what it's like not to have a home. Feel like I live in the end zone. I'm the one leading the drives. I'm riding around in a Benzo. Red I'm in charge of my own fate. Left the excuses behind. Now I'm the illest violinist alive. I took the pain and I thrive, but look at me now.
A good futsal player has to be intelligent. It's the most important quality in a futsal player because in futsal play is very fast, and you have to think really fast. You don't have time, you don't have a space. They have to enjoy the game. This finally futsal or football or basketball or tennis, it's only a game, so they have to enjoy. If they don't enjoy the game, they don't improve. No? They know that we know as coaches that every day is good for improving your level, so you have to work hard every day. It's detailed, it's important for.
Man, I haven't done this in a while. And why is it only working in one ear? Okay, that's very odd.
The group is the key of success. If you don't have a
that's right.
That's right. Group,
yeah. Let me get the source.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can win some tournaments, but finally you can win the
what a game this is going to be for real. An absolute blockbuster. Isho Haskell, an absolute blockbuster. It's Metropolitan taking on the St. George Bulls. And look at that crowd out there. Brilliant, as always. I really am one of those people who loves listening to their own voice. How silly.
I'm telling you, bro, what the hell? I need it. Wait,
okay.
Is it better now?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. I can hear you fine. How do you hear me?
Is that clear? Yeah, I can hear you perfect, but I'm saying is it clear enough or is this too low?
No, that's clear enough.
Okay.
You're going to have to check on the stream.
Because, bro, I feel like it's not. See, when I move here, can you hear me like clearer?
Yeah, it's clearer, for sure. Okay. This is a big game, ladies and gentlemen. An absolute blockbuster.
Billy Attic!
Okay.
Let's go.
How do I message someone on Facebook?
You. Let's have a look at that. Like a ring door.
Why didn't it send through? Is he like blocked?
No, because maybe he doesn't have the added screen.
No, we're friends.
Oh.
Yeah, hopefully they sent through. The stage isn't available. It might be broken. I think he got it. It's actually not letting me send these.
Send it. Like
Okay, we're gonna start. So just get the thing up, so we can go through, and then I'll bring us live.
Feel like I live in the end zone. I'm the one leading the drives. I'm riding around in a Benzo. Left the excuses behind. Now I'm the illest violinist alive. I took the pain and I thrive, but look at me now.
You ready to go?
Oh yeah,
All right. Ooh.
A good futsal player has
Says
to
he
be
got
intelligent.
them. Okay, whatever.
It's
Alright, before we start.
the most important quality in a futsal
Just
player.
you know, chill it, chill.
Futsal player
No, I know.
very fast,
Be
very
chill,
fast.
be
You
I
have
want
to
to see
think
I'm just trying
really
to see if my
fast.
mic is
You
clear.
don't have
That's why.
time, you don't have
Like,
a
it
space.
sounds more clearer now than before.
Okay, let's
They
drop
have
this.
to enjoy the game. This finally futsal or football or basketball or tennis.
Okay.
It's only a game, so they have to enjoy. If they don't enjoy the game, they don't.
Hey, can you send me
They know
a
that
screenshot
we
of
know as coaches that
the
every
team
day
sheets
is
on
good for
Facebook?
improve your level, so you have to.
All right, bringing us in.
It's important for
3, 2, 1.
Your career.
Ladies and gentlemen, absolute pleasure to bring you one of the most exciting games in the State League 1, State League Championship playoff. It's St. George Bulls taking on Metropolitan. and it's going to be an absolute blockbuster. If you look to the far side of the screen, you can see an absolutely massive crowd. They've got the drums in, they've got the fans waiting. St George Bulls, Metropolitan, both well represented, and I'm joined here today by my co-commentator, Isho Haskell. Thanks, Isho.
An amazing game today. We should be seeing top quality of futsal by both teams with amazing amount of fans today. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely great. And you see that Bulls side. I mean, Jakob, they've got Daniel Toma playing, Facundo, an absolute, unit of a player. He's jumped in. He's joined into the squad for St George Bulls. A big signing, Billy Sassin, obviously. And then you look at Metropolitan, Sakawal Jarin, phenomenal player. He's on the ball now. Plays it out to Hamza. Trying to get down the line. Really good defense there from the Bulls, just to stop an early attack. Aiden Haji as well. Mohammed Al Sayer is a Metropolitan player. He played at Crescent previously, and he's joined this Metro side. Can he be the difference?
Mohammed Al Sayer is an amazing player. But can he be the difference? I reckon more of the difference is Sakawal Jaran or Hamza Suid, but Mo is a very clinical target as well.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal player. Bulls take in the throw, trying to get Billy Sassin cleared there. Sassin tries to strike it. Past Hamza.
Bulls this season done amazing, but in the last few games, St George Bulls this season, they had an amazing season. They were thought to be the title winners this season, but Thornbury came last second and took it away from them, and it's unlucky. It's very unfortunate for Bulls. They could have been title winners again 2 seasons in a row, but the game's the game, unfortunately, and that's how it runs sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, they have the opportunity now. They're in the seat, the playoff seat. They're versing Metropolitan. I don't think they'll care about a title if they can get to the state championship. That's an amazing achievement. Hamza's going to run down the wing now. He's turned through. Sassin guarding. Finds Jarin. Still trying to play Metropolitan through the middle. Attic. Phenomenal energy player, that player, Attic. Jarin at the centre. Guarded by Toma. Takes the strike. Good pickup from the keeper.
You've got to take more to do that against Jason Ishak, a former series futsal goalkeeper. Oh, Hamza Attic through on goal. Oh! Wow.
That's where the Bulls have to be careful. Those counter-attacks from Metropolitan, they're not going to go down without a fight. Metropolitan, and they're going to be wanting to put a stamp saying we deserve to be in the state championship. We deserve to be fighting for series futsal next season.
Well, with the players they have right now, I reckon they will take it to the Bulls, but the Bulls don't go down without a fight as well.
Jarin cuts in through. Jarin! Good strike, good block. Corner it is, Metropolitan.
Metropolitan has to also watch out for the 2 new signings, Jaden Watson and Erkan Barakli, one coming from Crescent, one coming from Northern Phoenix, 2 championship sides. So both of them have a bit of experience against teams like Metro as well.
I can't believe Erkan went to the St George Bulls after that his time at Crescent. Quick feet, that one.
Erkan is a very, very technical player and also a very good shooter as well.
Jarin in, playing with his food. Lovely stuff there. Metro trying to counter. Hamza can't keep it in. Really gonna love this crowd. Look at them go. On their feet every play. And I think it's really split 50-50. You've got the Metropolitan fans, and then you have the St George Bull fans. And which one of them is going to be louder? You don't know.
You've seen St George Bulls fans in the past come out flying with their drums and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right now they look a bit silent.
Silent! You're calling them silent.
Those are my boys there in the crowd. But I'll tell you now, they can bring it out. But Metro has the drums right now, and Bulls don't. So
That's it. You talk about these type of games, and these are obviously teams that are similarly skilled because of the situation that they're in. But that crowd plays such a part in bringing the players to that next level. You get a kind of a boost when you play with the crowd. I mean, if you play outdoor, you play futsal. When you have that crowd of support, it spikes something in you where you just have that a bit of adrenaline.
I say. The more adrenaline you get from the fans, it's...
Billy Sasson! Billy Sasson scored it. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. Metro on the back foot. That is wonderful, Billy. And if you had to pick one player, who would start it, it would be Billy Sasson. St. George Bulls up 1-0.
What a goal. What a goal by Billy Sasson. We would expect him to do that, and what a beautiful finish it is. Bottom corner. Amazing, amazing from Billy Sasson.
And you talk about adrenaline in those moments. He's someone who brings you that fight. He brings you that fight. Billy Sasson, phenomenal player. Wow.
He's been doing it all season, and now in the playoffs he's done it again. Amazing,
absolutely.
Amazing.
Well, there's Sasson again. He'll try turn Hamza. Oh, he gets an opening. Hamza stretches through while Jaron in. While Jaron out. Erkan. Jakob plays it through the middle. Sasson can't get to it.
Oh, also a new signing. Sorry, I forgot to mention Fakunda.
How could
Fakunda from Crescent. How could I forget that?
And he's the big one. He's the big one. He's the game changer. He's a phenomenal player.
Oh, beautiful pass.
And if you talk to a lot of the fans around the stadium, they will say Fakunda, he's the guy that's going to make the difference today. Atik, what a tackle, Erkan. He's called a free kick.
It's a very interesting call by Michael Ciaras.
Look, I think it was because he come sliding in from behind. I don't necessarily think that was a blocking attempt. Very dangerous. We're going to have to turn back the time on the screen and re-watch it just to actually see what manifested. Natic down still, hasn't gotten up. Is he okay? Did you just hear music played in the stadium?
Yeah.
A very sad music playing as a player comes off. That's an interesting choice there. I mean, if you can rewatch that, a few seconds ago, gets the ball, beats his player. It's a pretty good tackle, but maybe it's not a block, really. I don't think you can just slide tackle like that. And, it really has to be a blocking attempt, and you can't make it too dangerous on your opponent. Free kick while Jaron. Wonderful opportunity while Jaron takes the strike.
Oh, beautiful save by Jason Ishak. Beautiful.
As you said, great keeper. He'll need to turn it on to keep them in that primal position. Good stop. Hamza tries to barge through, won't work. Last touch off Toma.
Another player that can turn it on for Metro is Aiden Haji.
Haji, really energy player. I mean, anyone who's watched Youth League, you know what he can do in the Youth League. He's obviously a step up, but phenomenal addition to the squad. Here the Bulls on the counter. Toma couldn't turn around, touch the ball. Metro take it out, rolled out while Jaron tries to find Mohamed Al-Sayah. In that target position, won't go. Bulls on the ball. Toma. Erkan trying to cut through the middle. Al-Sayah does well to pressure. Haji on it. Still Toma Al-Sayah with the press. Very fast-paced game.
Erkan just looks dangerous every time he gets the ball, honestly. I'm scared he's gonna drop someone and injure someone with his dribbling skills, honestly.
Quick feet, you say?
I can tell you now, I've been on the end of an Erkan Barakli dribble, and it's not pretty when he gets past you. It's either you're on the ground or you're bending.
Here are the Bulls.
Oh,
Hamza guarding. Skin through. Oh, that's wonderful. Still on the defense. Well, Jaron needs it out. Wonderful. Wonderful bit of play there from Jaron just to get the ball into safety. It'll be a side ball.
Hamza Attic back on.
Not too long after, he looked a bit injured, a bit stifled, but he is one of those, again, a strong energy player. Attic, absolutely.
You know, anyone with the name Attic is strong in series. You've seen it before.
True. Erkan, Toma. Down the line, not going to go. As well, Jaron. Still on, falls. There's nothing on it. Tiaras points the other way.
What a journey it's been for St. George Bulls. Coming from Premier League. Brendan bringing them all the way up. And then this team they've had has been consistent, even back in the Baldwin days as well. They've always had it. Oh! Sakawal Jaron. A beautiful save by Jason Ishak. But yeah, like I said, Brendan Jamu has been amazing. Been amazing with his team, led his team up, and you know, hopefully it goes up way more than
this next championship. You're saying going on towards Series Futsal and the top division of futsal in this country.
Yeah, well, I spoke to Brendan and he said he wants to take St. George to the very top and hopefully win it one day.
I mean, that's everyone wants to take their team to the top, but this is where you're going to find out, do they deserve to be at the top? Here's Jaron. Plays it forward. That's poor. Oh. Wonderful. Really. Facundo trying to make his mark straight away.
Aiden Haji.
Oh! Haji gets the Metro fans off their feet. Corner, Elsai to take it. Might look for Jaron. It's airborne. Good touch there, Jaron. Still Jaron. Guarded by Toma. Might look back to Haji. Instead, plays the ball through to Attic. Tries to get it. The sliding shot just sails beyond the bar. And again, like we were saying, St. George Bulls, everyone wants to get to the top of Series Futsal. Everyone wants to be one of the best futsal teams in this country. You need to earn it. They couldn't quite beat Thornbury. It was an unfortunate, I think it was the third last game that they were torn apart by that Thornbury side. Really torn apart. And they just couldn't recuperate those points. But now here's the second chance. If they can beat Metropolitan, you will see St. George Bulls in the State League Championship.
It comes to the point that if you want it, you want it. And on that day, if you don't want it, another team wants it more. That's how it is. The more hungrier the team is, the better they'll play, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Jaron at the logo. There's Haji, tries to break free. Facundo can't find Toma. Wonderful set play from Attic. There's Elsaya. Nowhere to go, Elsaya. Billy Sassin pushes him off. Foul racked up there for St. George Bulls. That'll be one apiece now, 2 for St. George. And again, is this an opportunity for Metro to make their mark from this free kick?
With Sakawal Jaron on it, honestly, it could go anywhere. Could go in the goal, it could go wide, you never know.
Could go to the car park. Could go to the car park. Well, Jaron aiming for the goal.
Is it going to be Jaron in? Oh, he's
finds his man. Well, Jaron strikes. Billy Sassin blocks. Corner it is for Metropolitan. Apologies, side ball. Attic, the long throw. Hamza! He sends that one to the car park. Unfortunate.
If we asked the question to Hamza, what colour was that? It would have been white and blue.
Okay! Oh! What a strike and what a save there. Metropolitan keep the deficit at 1. Hamza. Oh, that's wonderful. Couldn't win it. Toma. No. He'll play it through. Tries to find Facundo. Attic with the block. Hamza's going to run the counter-attack. Here's Hamza on the wing. Hamza plays it through. Couldn't get it to his partner in crime there. Bulls on the ball. There's Harris. Plays it through Facundo. Back to the goal. Looks for Sassin! And it's the last touch off that goalkeeper. without a shadow of a doubt.
Beautiful save by Sean Price. Beautiful save.
He's had to make a few tonight, Price. Might have to make another one here for Kunda to take it. Might look for Ercan. Also has Ben Harris there, not Tom Harris, as Adam Palombi was saying mistakenly. Good strike and last off while Jaron. Corner for the Bulls. This time Ercan will take it.
Billy Attic barking orders to his team to set up there.
Ercan plays it short. Still on for the Bulls, and Sassin sends it skybound. Price to take it. Might go long for Waljaran. Tries to get the turn, couldn't get it on. Now what do Metropolitan have to do? There's 5 minutes left in this first half to get back into this game.
Honestly, I say keep the passing game going, keep the passing game going. St. George Bulls are a very well organised team. The only way is to break them down by passing.
Well, they haven't really done that. They haven't really looked at the it's really been a lot of one-on-one dribbling while Jaren's trying to anchor the team, but otherwise it's been a lot of isolation play from Metropolitan. That's a great pass, good flick on.
Yeah, well, like you were saying, Josh,
yeah.
They haven't been doing it. They haven't been doing it, but Billy has to call a timeout at least, get these boys pumped up, and get these boys to do the game plan. Beautiful flick by Hamzy Attic. Wow.
But yeah, get them to do the game plan. I mean, oh that's wonderful. Attic to play.
Oh, what a save!
Wonderful save
by Jason Ishak. Wow. Wow, what a play. What a play. Oh my God.
Would have been, that would have been wonderful. Seriously, you don't see too many. This is why I love the playoffs. The playoffs, you know, it's always those moments that make the best futsal games you could watch. And this is, again, I don't think there's ever been a boring, banal playoff. This is phenomenal. Harris.
It's two teams that both want it. It's two teams that both want it.
They both need it. They both need it. I mean, the Bulls have been trying to go up for a very long time. They didn't get it last season. Well, no, they did get it last season.
They did get it last season, yeah. But they didn't get it in their league.
Yes.
They didn't get it.
Yes.
They didn't win. They could have got automatic promotion, but
that's it. That's it. Yeah.
They're here now.
This is the chance to get it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Metropolitan's been on a bit of a yo-yo at the moment. It's they went from serious futsal and have gone down, and they want to prevent themselves from going down, you know, that extra league, because it's so much harder to make a comeback when you drop down to State League 1.
And there it is, a timeout for
the Bulls.
The Bulls.
And with that, we'll take a short commercial break.
I think there are good levels here in Australia. There are good players, so they have to work hard at, and maybe in the future Australia is in the top.
Back into it. There is 4 minutes left to play thereabouts. Bulls lead 1-0. Metropolitan need an answer, but they still have an entire half. 1-0 and an entire leg, to be fair. 1-0 isn't the most devastating deficit. I think that's Jaden Watson who's just come on for the Bulls, though, yeah?
Jaden Watson has made his debut for the St. George Bulls, coming from Northern Phoenix.
It's always very difficult to bring a player in this late in the season. Obviously, he must be a good player. But for the Bulls to bring in someone into their lineup, you don't know how he plays with your team. You don't know how the chemistry is. A very risky decision from the Bulls staff.
So, listen, honestly, I know Jaden. David! Oh, beautiful save by Sean Price.
Still on. There's Hamza. Tries to turn. Toma plays it back. Harris to put it down the line. Ball out, as you were saying.
In my opinion, it depends. It depends on what the coach gives the tactics to the new players. If he tells them the right things, then the right things will happen.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Yeah. Watson. He's still on. Watson tries to get it through Price. Price has to knock it out with the on-stretch of the foot. There's Watson again on the line. Will he go back to Toma and say, looks for Jacob? You know what's very funny? It was last playoffs that Jacob came up to me and he kept saying, you kept calling me Jacob. It's 2 seasons in a row I haven't learned.
I told David, I'm like, honestly, I'm going to mispronounce your name on purpose. I'm going to call you Ali.
Watson on the ball. Hamza pressing. Jakob. Wonderful. Watson can't get it. Hamza still on. David Jakob with the pressure. Long ball there from Hamza. Good turn.
Beautiful defending by Benjamin Harris.
Wonderful. Really wonderful. Hamza tries from distance. It's going to take a lot more to beat the St. George Bulls goalkeeper. It's very difficult to score a goal from that logo, really. Unless you have a rocket shot.
Unless you're Isha Haskell.
I don't think anyone said that. There's Jakob down the line. Well, Jaron to take it. Well, Jaron turns Jakob. Jakob's still on him. Plays it through. Oh, that's wonderful. Wow. That is one. He's still played there. He's still playing on. Not such an ankle breaker. Well, Jaron to play through forward. There's Attic. Metro just slowing down. Minute 26 left to go in this first half. Attic back to Jared. Might look for Hamza in the middle. Might go out wide. Jakob guarding. That's poor. Miscommunication from Metropolitan. Just a minute 10 left.
Minute 10 left, but anything can happen in that minute 10.
A lot can happen in a minute.
Goals. What else?
Many
can I
goals.
say?
2
Many
goals.
Jalen Watson.
Oh, what a debut it could be for Watson. Tries to play it through Attic with the sliding block. Metropolitan trying to rally the troops. Corner it is. St. George. Jakob plays it through. It's still on. Metro need to go. 45 seconds. Harris. Jakob. The strike. Sends it wide. 38 left to play. There's Price short to Saka. Jaron.
Metro needs something big now in his last 30 seconds.
Well, it can change the entire game. I mean, you come in at 1-0 down versus 1-1. The energy levels, you cannot compare. Tries to find Elsaya. He's got a bit of space. Elsaya tries to turn. Toma does well. Toma still plays it through. It's out. 13 seconds. There is 13 seconds. Metropolitan needs to run faster than that. Attic, 5 seconds. And that's going to do us for the first half of this absolute blockbuster. St. George Bulls 1, Metropolitan 0. Let's just talk about the first half because it was wonderful.
Honestly, I reckon it's been more of the Bulls going at it, but Metro still look dangerous in their own way.
But I mean, what has the Bulls done that has made them really get that 1-0 lead? Because it has been very even in a sense.
I'd say it's more the goal they got was they were playing patiently, but saw Billy in that position where he could have turned and shot. Billy's very good in holding off his man and getting away from him to get that goal. Yeah. We've seen it how many times? We saw it in Clubs Cup. We saw it this season a lot of times.
Yeah.
And I reckon what will get Bulls over the edge against Metro.
So you think that the Bulls are going to rely on Billy Sasson turning and striking?
I wouldn't say rely. I'd say play as a team.
Yeah.
But when you get that chance to pass to Billy, for it to happen. Obviously, Bulls are missing one of their main players as well, Aiden Hanush, that copped their injury recently.
Yeah.
Very pivotal for them.
They're also missing Toma, aren't they?
And Joey Toma as well.
And you know what they say? Toma's just as good as Elias. In a very similar level, that's what they say, not me, but someone says that.
certain someone named.
No, but I mean, if that's
someone named Brendan.
No, listen. You know, that at the end of the day, you know your own players and you're going to be confident with your own players. Absolutely, right? You're going to always you're going to support your players. And that's how they got to this position. That's how they got to these playoffs. And now, moving away from the Bulls, like looking at Metro, right? What do they have to do to get back into I know you say passing, but passing's not really working. The Bulls have kind of clogged in that middle section. They have to find a way through.
With Metro,
Yeah.
With Metro, how we're seeing it is like I said, if you play the passing, you see the gaps. The gaps are opening up, yeah?
Well, the gaps haven't. There's only been a few gaps,
Well,
really.
we've been seeing. Well, I've been seeing a lot of gaps in the game, and I've been seeing like what they can do with it. But I reckon Metro just need to come out firing as well, because they need to start testing Jason more. Jason is a very good keeper, but we've seen Metro's shots. We've seen how they can shoot. With Sakawal, Jerome, with Hamza, all these players, they can get it. They can get it in. We've seen it. We've seen it this whole season. Well, most of the season, I'd say, because Metro's team has changed heaps.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, but looking at this game, it seems like Metro are just getting those set-piece opportunities. Those are the most dangerous opportunities. Maybe it's necessary for them to push the Bulls to their limits mentally. Maybe try and stir up some trouble. Try and win some fouls. That could be a way for them back in. And I'm purely saying that because opportunities are few and far between. Now we're coming in to the
music
this
has returned.
Music has returned. That's so odd. Oh my God, I know what that is. Someone's playing the keyboard. That's crazy. Now, if anyone's watching this second half between Metropolitan and St. George Watson puts it. Really good strike there from Watson. Anyone who is watching, let us know your thoughts down below. Who's going to take this first leg? Who's going to take the series? Waljaran. Oh, that's wonderful. Magic from Waljaran. Needs 2 players on him to guard. Still on the ball. Toma tries to press. There's Attic. Might go wide.
Beautiful defending, Bubbles. Beautiful defending.
Again, that's what makes them so lethal. They really know how to prevent you from getting shots in optimal positions at this level. There's Price. You can hear it. You can hear the Bulls now. Metropolitan, their section kind of...
dispersed?
Yeah, it's dispersed. It's not there anymore. Well, Jaren, good block. Beautiful. Really good block there. Urkan sends Attic. Price, Watson. That's not the optimal touch.
Honestly, I think Facundo should have passed there. It was a 2v1 and he decided to take a shot, but it's okay.
Looks like Albion Chachi over there thinks that Metro's going to win this. 1-0 down. They think Metropolitan. That's very, very interesting. Strike and the save from Price.
Sean Price is an amazing keeper, honestly. He deserves the props. Deserves to be...
Lost your train of thought
there.
Yeah. Just
sorry,
ball watching.
Metropolitan,
I think they're running back into the stadium, filling up those stands now. They'll need the fans and that atmosphere if they're going to push back in this game. Price picks up, might look for Haji, instead looks for Waljaran, who's going to run through. There's a lot of space from Waljaran. Will he take a strike? Waljaran, what a save. Really got down low there, the keeper.
Jason Ishak, honestly.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
That's what you would expect from a former series keeper.
Attic. Last touch off Watson. Waljaran to take it. Attic has a bit of space. Tries to find Haji in the centre. Couldn't get the touch on it. Bull side ball to the nearest side of your screen. There's Toma to take it. Back to the keeper. Good push off there from Attic on Watson. Metro can make some magic here. There's Waljaran. And behind him, if you can see there, I think Waljaran is jumping into the stands at the moment as well. There we go. Haji. Attic, the strike. There's an opening. If you can just get a little bit of a better touch on it, Facundo to play. Out there from the Bulls. Toma flicks it through. Attic's not going to let him get away with it that easily. Still side ball. Plays it through the centre. There's Haji. Aiden Haji to make some magic. Facundo to take it. Bulls on. Strike from Facundo. It's just an up and down game. Oh, there he is, surely.
What a tackle by Urkan. What a tackle.
He's made a few of those. He's made about 3 sliding tackles to prevent Metropolitan. Saka to take the strike. Now side ball. 16 minutes to go. Attic. Wow. It's almost a different story this second half.
Up and down, up and down. That's all you can say. It's just going counter-attack and counter-attack.
It's just up. It is up and down. And just, I think that's the best way for Metropolitan to break down these Bulls side. I actually think if they pass it around too much, you're giving too much time for the Bulls to organise defensively. Good pick up there from
what are your thoughts?
The number one.
Yes.
Oh! Wow! Wow! Oh my God!
Oh wow!
Oh my God! That
Hamzi.
Oh my God!
Throwing his karate kick at Billy Sassin's head. Oh my God!
Wow! Can you go back on the stream and check that out again? That is ridiculous. That is. Oh my God!
Is it a? It's a yellow card.
That's some Bruce Lee stuff right there. Seriously. Oh my goodness! And he got it in 4K too. That's crazy. Free kick for the Bulls. Facundo might lay off to Sassin, and this could be the dagger if they score. Plays it to Sassin. Can't get the opening. Toma. Wonder strike and good save from Price in the centre. Let's look at this kick again. I don't understand how a human being gets his foot that high up. Just how elastic must you be?
That's Hamzi trying his best UFC impersonation with the head kick.
Got to be careful now, and he's a player you don't want on a yellow card because the way he comes into tackle, he's very energetic, very strong, and very aggressive. Oh no.
Still early as well in the second half as well, so you wouldn't want to get a yellow card against a team like Bulls.
Well, you don't want to get a red card for he needs to play next game.
That's true. You still got a second leg. You still have a second leg.
So,
he's a very important player for Metro as well. Hamzi, the captain for their team.
That pass not great. Side ball. Bulls to take it. 14:30 to go. Plays it softly to Toma.
So I was saying, sorry.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the new signings so far? Erkan, Fakunda, Jaden?
Wow, that's a foul. I will say this. Erkan's been great. Erkan's brought a lot of defensive moments in this game that I think have been beneficial to the Bulls. I'd say Jaden Watson hasn't made an impact yet at all, but it's still early, and he's just jumping into a new team, obviously. So does Erkan, but I feel like Jaden Watson needs a bit more time. There's Sassin to take the strike. Sassin, good save for Price.
Obviously,
and then Facundo's been great. Yeah, Facundo, you can see he makes a difference. Technically great.
I think Jaden Watson has done he's done the basics when he's came in. He hasn't been too flashy, but he's just been defending. He's been doing his job. Well, look, it's good to do that at the start, starting with a new team. Again, just to find your feet with your team.
Look, again, talking about these players, Facundo's been great, but Facundo's a great player. Erkan's been great defensively. Watson hasn't had those moments and has been a little bit more advanced. So there's still time for him to make that difference. 13 minutes to go. Sassin. Oh, it's a mistake there. A bit of a miscommunication from the two, Facundo and Sassin. Atik pole vaults that side gate. Erkan plays Toma. Heavy touch from Facundo, recovers well. Toma tries to play forward. Metropolitan still haven't had a chance that you can actually say has been devastating. It's been very close. Long ball, wonderful ball. Price picks up though. Will he play ping pong? He does. Atik, wonderful. And Michael Tiaras calls it. And surely from here, Toma has no chance of scoring. Doesn't look like he'll line up. Facundo back to Toma. Sassin, if he turns, it's dangerous. Atik will be double teamed. Still on Atik. And okay. Tackled. Look, I'm not going to comment. I'm not going to comment. I don't know. Maybe he lost his footing.
Very interesting call by the referee.
Maybe he lost his footing. Maybe Casper, not sure. Bulls ball at the end of the day. Side Facundo to take it. Plays it through the centre, Toma. Deep he is. No press here from Metro. They're holding. I wonder if at this point of the game maybe they've lost a little bit of that energy and stamina.
You could say that, but maybe they're just conserving their energy in a way, because it just went from 2 up and down counter attacks to just playing simple and playing passing again. That's what
fair point, and actually, yeah, you make a fair point. There's a bit of an opening from Metro. Quick play here from the Bulls. Facundo. Strong challenge from both players. Attic with the header. Well, apologies, Hamza in the centre. Metro, that's wonderful. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Sassin gets the strike off. Again, he's been the target absolutely for St. George. Look for Sassin. Let him turn. Let him score. Do you think he'll get another one?
At this point, Metro have done very well to defend him, but Billy Sassin is a very unpredictable player. Oh,
Jaron!
Beautiful
Good
save. Another save by Jason Ishak.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Attic. Ishak's been great. I think if they had another keeper in there, I think they would have had one by now.
They have as a backup Yusuf Jibri as well, and he's been a very trustworthy backup of Jason as well. Jason's taught him a lot as well.
Price picks up. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, our next game, serious futsal playoffs. It's Hume taking on Northcote and Northern Phoenix taking on Western United. You cannot miss those games. They are seriously going to be some of the best games you'll ever see. And they're both drawn at the moment. So anything can happen.
Honestly, you've got to see this.
That's it. You know the drill. You've got to see this. Well, Jaron. Sassin. Still on.
I think the Bulls heard me when I said they were a bit silent and they started making noise.
You can hear them. But if you're going to hear someone now, you need to hear Metro. They're 1-0 down. They're going to have to turn it on. Sassin comes off. Ben Harris collects the ball after coming onto play. Facundo. Pass one. Out wide. Jakob into the centre. That's it, surely. No. Was that last touched off Price?
I think that was off the defender, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that was Hamzi.
Well, Jaron. Attic in the centre. Well, Jaron. He is phenomenal. Seriously. Making plays single-handedly. Maybe I don't have to stop you. Albion Chachi saying Saka Masterclass coming up. Maybe he'll be right.
Saka Masterclass coming up. You know, Albion's opinions are very good. I like that.
Knocked off. Poor foul to give away. 4 fouls now. It's 3-3 at the moment. +1.
+1, which
for
is
Metro. Just there.
8 minutes left.
That's actually what you're expecting in this type of game. Elsaya plonked up front in that target. Hasn't got his name on the referee's book for a goal. He'll be looking for it. Elsaya! Elsaya! 1-1! What do we say? He's looking for it. Mohamed Elsaya comes on, collects the ball, puts it in the back of the net, 1 apiece. You hear the Metro fans now. And there the drums.
The whole Metro bench going off after Molly Elsaya gets that goal. We've seen him do it, and he does it again.
And this is dangerous. This is really dangerous for the Bulls. When there's 7 minutes left, you score this late on. The momentum has to be with this pressing Metro side. What a game this has turned out to be. Ishak back to Erkan. Plays it down the centre. Facundo couldn't make a good touch. Price goes short. Attic picks up. Attic down the line. Elsaya, poor touch. Ball's on for the counter. Erkan Takes on two. Attic in the centre to get it. Ben Harris with the last touch. Facundo tries to keep it in. Can't do it. Brendan Jamu holds the ball. Hamza to take the side. Throwing it is. El Sayed to touch it. Can't get through Ben Harris. Ishak comes and closes the ball down. Side ball it is. Timeout it is. Wow. Absolutely unbelievable. The turn. Just one goal and changes.
Oh my God, what have I just seen? I've just seen Moe Alsaya score that goal. That's amazing. And the Metro fans obviously going off and finally giving that support after a long minutes of being silent. It was St. George Bulls fans versus the Metro fans going off every 10 minutes.
Well, here's the thing though, because you're watching the here's that darn piano again. Anyway, you're watching this game. You're watching this game and you're like, okay, it's all Bulls. It's all Bulls. Would you agree with that? Would you say most of this game's been the Bulls?
I say this half. This half specifically has been both teams.
Yep.
But first
the majority of the game, it's been the Bulls. It's been the Bulls. Metro comes on, Alsaya comes on. He really hasn't, look, I'll be honest, he hasn't done anything this game. Hasn't done a single thing. He comes on now, 1 minute, turns and strikes, that's all he needs.
But that's what Moe Alsaya
That's it.
for.
That's
he
it.
comes
Yep.
on, he gets that goal for you.
Yep, that's it.
He might not.
Absolutely.
He might not be seen for nearly the whole game, but he's going to get that goal, and then he's seen then.
Absolutely. Toma, 6 minutes 40 to try and get a leg up in this brilliant playoff State League 1, State League Championship, State League 1, State League Championship game. As well, Jaron. Cornered, double team. Toma tries to get it. How has Saka done that? How is he still going? Alsaya sets it over the bar. Oh, you talk about a chance. That's the chance.
It was there for Alsaya to get his second goal, and he sends it for 6 points, unfortunately. But
more so than the first one. The first one was more difficult.
The first one is more difficult, but that's how futsal is sometimes. The difficult shots you get in, and the simple ones you don't.
Toma. Will he look long? Down the centre. Brilliant from Mohamed Alsaya. Body on the line. Lets the Bulls know he's still there. 5 minutes 45. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to see this next week when they come back up again. Big strike from Harris. Toma to take in again. Might look for a second from Harris. Bulls very stagnant on this play though. You're going to really should be moving a lot more than they have. Erkan to play. Toma! Price stops still on Erkan. Ben Harris takes it on the logo. Wonderful stop there. Attic tries to prevent the play. There's Yako! Oh! Off the line, Jared!
Oh!
Look at that roar from the crowd. Off the line. Wow.
This game has been unbelievable, honestly. It's been up and down. St. George Bulls and Metro both won it today.
Well, Jared, last touch. Bulls ball. Erkan. Jakob finds a bit of space in the centre. Strikes it! Oh! Wonderful save, Price. Again, you talk about great. This game, very good. Very good.
This is worthy of a serious futsal game of how hyped it is.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. In terms of entertainment, this is phenomenal. In terms of entertainment, this is what you want. Great game. Great game. Sassin corner. Erkan couldn't get a connection on it. Metro take it. Metro on for... Oh!
A counter-attack was ruined.
Let's just not talk about that one. Let's not talk. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. Don't even mention it.
Oh,
Sassin! That's what you need.
Billy Sassin! Oh!
What a save!
Oh, David Jakob!
Wonderful! It's Bulls Nation. Wonderful!
What a goal! What a goal by David.
3 minutes 30. Back to square one. It's 2-1. Well, Jaron needs some masterclass. Absolutely, there's Alsaya. Attic. Alsaya turns and foul it is. I think that's 5 fouls now. That's 5 fouls on Metropolitan. Through the centre, Attic tries to turn and get a shot off, sends it. Wonderful for 6. Not quite in this game. Price. Good touch, well, Jaron. Look at that. As soon as he gets the ball, it's a double team. That's how dangerous he is. That's Facundo. Pulled down, penalty! Pulled down, penalty! And the Bulls have the chance to go up by 2 goals. No stop clock. Time is running down. This is beyond necessary for the St. George Bulls.
Facunda versus Sean Price.
Facunda to take it. You can see those Bulls fans ready. Can he be the hero? Facundo the hero! It's 3-1. Wonderful. 1 minute, 40 seconds. Metropolitan need a goal back now. They can't go into the second leg. It's been so close. It's been so just back and forth that they cannot risk this. They need a goal now. Hamza needs to be careful. No foul giveaway. That's a foul there. It's called late. It's 4 fouls for the Bulls. Hamza take it. Just at the logo. Will he strike? Into the wall.
1 minute left. Surely looks like the Bulls are taking this game.
Well, Jaron in. Oh, Jaron! That's a wow. Free kick. Free kick. They're going to go quickly. They're going to go quickly. 53 seconds. .46 seconds. That is a really close wall. Well, Jaron! Oh! Needed it. There's Facundo who'll play it long to Erkan probably. Jakob gets there instead. There's Erkan. Doubled. Metro ball. No, pointing the other way. 25 seconds again. 1 goal will be the difference. Facundo!
Oh! Facundo! What a goal!
Wow! What a turn!
A massive advantage for the Bulls going into the second leg. Facundo with 2 goals.
It's been so close. It's been so close. It's been so close.
Wow.
And in a matter of minutes, it's 4-1.
What a win for St. George Bulls to take him into the second leg with a 3-goal advantage.
Wow. That's phenomenal. That is ridiculous. I mean, this is a phenomenal game. And I'm not sure if you get another one like this. It's really been one of the best.
What can you say? What can you say but wow? Honestly, what a game. What a game. It was St. George Bulls and Metro going at it the whole game. And then the second, last how many minutes? St. George get the 3 goals up.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can't miss this next 2 games. Hume taking on Northcote. And, of course, Northern Phoenix taking on Western United. We hope to see you in this next game. Thank you for watching. It's been wonderful.